Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. I am going to do a reading for Cancer. Yeah, I did a beautiful reading for you earlier, and it vanished. I sincerely apologize, Cancer. Dear gods, it was so beautiful, especially you did a lot of work since the last time I read for you, and the transformation was absolutely beautiful. You had the Strength card, you had the Four of Wands, you had the Queen of Wands. Oh man, it was awesome. You did a lot of work, and I'm super proud of you. And I'm so sorry I lost it. But we're gonna keep plugging away. So I took a break. I did a Scorpio reading. So tune into those lovely creatures really easy. So I was like, and then I saged. So hopefully everything goes good for this one. Alright, Cancerians, what do you need to know from the universe? I just saged, so that's why I just pushed record and I was like, okay, let's go, Cancer. Alright, let's see what's happening. Okay, not half the deck, so you can have those cards. Okay. And I'm going to wait to do another call on anything. I want to see, I want to see if the same cards come out. This is a cool little experiment, Cancer. This is the second time today you had me like, woo, what is this? Exploring the good stuff. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse, not so guarded, but you're not accepting anything yet. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. Just living life in reverse over here. Living La Vida Loca reversal. Okay. Yep, these two came out. And the Fool card came out. So, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, Cancer. Okay. Your guard is down. But you might be moving too fast, skipping over opportunities that could be coming your way, but they're not. Trying to get out of your head. Dang, Cancer. I'm going to have to clarify. Everything's in reverse. You're like living in the upside down world, except for these three cards right here. These are the ones you got. So taking some time for rest, relaxation, meditation, healing. Rest, King of Pentacles, appreciating what you worked for and falling in backwards into that emotional unknown pool of water with the Fool card. Not gonna lie, I like the other one better. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's start with the Eight of Wands. Oh, Justice. Okay. So you're looking, it feels like you're looking up towards the light and you're weighing someone's heart. Or weighing your own heart. Or somebody gave you something to kind of think about. What's at the bottom? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. Okay, so yeah, somebody. Ooh, okay, okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, so somebody came in and gave you a value system or a value something or something of value. Okay. Whether it be monetary abundance or like thoughts, feelings, ideas, opinions, beliefs, whatever it might be. Somebody came in and asked you to weigh those out. Okay. And your defenses were up. And now you're like, how am I going to see this? And this is how you see it. And you're like, yeah, I'm not buying it. this isn't working out for me. So I get you turning it down. Whatever structure this is, I don't know if it's like a job offer for more money, a promotion or raise, or you're thinking about taking on new ideas, new lifestyles, and you're weighing it out, and you're like, meh. You're like, no spanky. Because that's not, it's either you're weighing it out and it's either going to become like way too stressful for you, or you have already the majority of the things that you want in your life and you're finding your, why am I getting a wellspring? So this keeps coming to me and it says wellspring. You have a wellspring already inside of you that you're able to discern when you look at other options in life and how things are playing out. And you're like, this is going to add, I'm going to put my heart into this, and this is what I'm going to get back. Now, this is an Egyptian practice that used to happen when they would, like, let's get really morbid, shall we? In the middle of a Cancerian, sorry. So in Egyptian times, they used to cut out the person's heart and weigh it against a feather and decide if the person was going one way or another. Okay, so, and that's why I was like, maybe it's a belief structure. I'm not sure. But you're seeing it and you're saying, this is going to not be good for me. This is going to disconnect me from either myself, my community, the ones I love. And this is going to create some void in my life rather than fulfilling me. If that makes sense. Dang, Cancer, it's just the first card. I love Cancer. Cancers are some of the most beautiful creatures. They really are. They're just glorious. Hold space for entire universes. Freaking cool. Okay, so that's what I got from your first card. Would you like to see what kind of offer you obviously just turned down, darling? Ooh, okay. First come, first served. Yeah, you would have had to step into something that would have made you have to like defend it, fight for it, fight with it, whatever it was. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, rejecting that large, supersized cup of emotional BS. I got you. Okay. Okay. So this I'm getting is for the next card. Because you've got the Five of Cups in reverse. You've got the Four of Swords in reverse. And you've got the Lovers in reverse. And it's kind of leaving you restless and not able to connect all the dots. Because whatever situation this is already, I feel like you've assessed the situation you're in. You've been given a new offer. And you're so strung out about it that your life has... Now, and this could be the other person going through this. This could be the other person that's just totally a freaking train wreck. And you're like, hi. I'm over here. Remember me? You know? The one who loves you? Okay. Dang, Cancer. Okay. Something's threatening the union and throwing you off your groove, right? Because she's got the two little dice there, right? You're not even able to roll the dice on your own board because this whole situation has got you stuck in a place that you don't want to be in. Nothing's growing. There's severe regret here. Somebody's regretting something, and I can't tell if that's you or another person or... Clarification. That's why this teeny tiny tarot deck is here for my teeny tiny tarot hands. This is the only one that I can shuffle with like super easy peasy ease because it's small. It's tiny. My hands are small. Okay, so Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune. Oh, hi. Chariot in reverse. Temperance in reverse. World in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. And 5 of... Oh, dang. Okay. So now you... okay. You feel like you're fighting a freaking ghost. Oh, jeez. Okay. Take a couple deep breaths. You just feel like you're fighting a ghost here. And you're like, what the hell is even happening? Because you're... Either this situation has put your whole entire life upside down. I feel like you're fighting ghosts. Why do I keep getting that? I don't know why, but these 5 cards right here with all of this all of this is in reverse. Okay, so you know that like that board thing that they flip in Stranger Things and they go into the underworld where you can barely see anything and then there's these little white specky things flying? I feel like you're trying to fight the little white specky things. Like it's ghosts. You don't see it, you don't taste it, you don't touch it. You don't feel it. You don't sense it, nothing. Okay. Shoot. I'd be in disarray too, Cancer. Don't be down on yourself for how you feel about this. Don't be down for it. But I feel like, because you're like, I feel like you're just going to put a wall up and be like, bye, Felicia. Knock it out. Get out of my face. I think that's what's coming next. What does Cancer want to bring forth with this 5 of Pentacles? What are we doing for Cancer on this 5 of Pentacles? What's happening? Okay. That's for separate. Got it. Okay. First come 6 of Cups. Okay. So this is a ghost from the past, Cancer. And that's okay. They come up for everybody. It's not just you. You're going to cut a bee, though. You're going to cut a bee. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. 5 of Pentacles in the upright. You are literally leaving this whole freaking scenario out in the cold. Because you've used your jet. The light switch got flipped. And now you see all the little specky things that you're trying to fight. And you're like, this is... No. Nope. Bye. Bye, Alicia. Thank God. Okay, next one. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Getting back into your heart space. Not being the Page of Swords, but the Page of Wands. So the Page of Swords is in reverse. So you're learning to ease up on this whole mental weirdness you had going on over here. And step into a place of growth. Right? An adventure. And so look at her. She's waving everybody goodbye. Bye. Bye, darling. Toodaloo. I'm going with my cup of tea to meet my significant other where the wild things are. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, this whole thing was like, what the heck? Yep, you're not helping it grow. Good for you, Cancer. And they don't regret it. Whatever the heck stunt this was, whatever ridiculous offer they brought forward, I'm just going to say it. It was not... Like, it was almost like an insult to you. It was an insult to you. And boy, oh boy, a severe insult to you. Whatever this offer was. Just complete and utter, I'm going to say it, fuckery. Just fuckery. Whatever this situation or offer was, it's just complete BS. And you're like, what? Did you even? Like, oh yeah, I have a brain. That's what I'm getting right now. I have a brain. I can't believe you insulted me like that. And it just flipped you. It flipped you on your head. The whole entire read is flipped. And then you're like, oops. Well, and you're like, okay, I need some serious R&R after that fuckery. But I'm good. I got my King of Pentacles. I'm going to sit with my values, my whatevers, my abundance, my bank account, whatever it is. Because I'm good. I'm good. I got everything I need. I'm enjoying life. And I'm ready to fall into something brand spanking new that has nothing to do with the crap I just dealt with. Emotional waters. So, yeah. Cancerians have that beautiful ability to do the emotional work. And in a world where it's demonizing that, maybe when you step into those waters, really step into those waters and see if you can help people who are having problems with the emotional waters. I don't know if that means you write a book. I don't know if that means you start a blog. I don't know if that means you start a YouTube channel. I don't know if that means you start holding classes locally. I don't know what that means for you, Cancer, but you are the kings and queens of the emotional waters, and you feel them on a level that is unparalleled to the rest of us, even Pisces and Scorpio. So we could really use your skills and abilities, because after this sheer fuckery, I'm sure you have gained quite a bit of wisdom. So bring it forth. Bring it forth. We could really use the help right now, Cancer. Okay? Hope this inspires you. I hope this leaves you feeling like you're seen, you're validated. No, it wasn't all in your head. It's going to be okay. And, yeah, you have some gifts here, Cancer. You have some real gifts. I need to pull an oracle card for you. What are we doing? Let's go deep with the animal deck. We're going to go deep for it. Oh, good. I have plenty of time. Okay. Let us do this. What does the universe want Cancer to have for an animal totem going forward on their brand spanking new adventure? What does Cancer need for a totem animal right now? Okay, I'm going to shuffle it. Just because I saged it, but I didn't shuffle it, which could, I don't know. I got the jaguar and the antelope. What does Cancer need for spirit animal right now? Whoop, whoop, there. 3 of them. Of course you get 3 of them. You're Cancer. Moonchild gets 3 Cancer. 3. Whew. Okay. I've gotten 2 of these cards. So, let the reading begin, darling. Okay. 17. Mountain lion. I'd be owning this shit if I were you right now. Dangle. Okay. Mountain lion. Oh, kingly leader of sleek feline form, touch my heart with courage, then sound the alarm, that I may lead with foresight, assurance bright and true, to carry on the spirit of strength I see in you. Mountain lion is the leadership. Okay, so mountain lion can be a very difficult power totem for you to have, because it places you in a position to be a target for the problems of others. You could be blamed for things going wrong, or for always taking charge when others cannot. You could become the perfect justification for the insecurities of others. Mountain lion medicine involves lessons on the use of power in leadership. It is the ability to lead without insisting that others follow. It is the understanding that all beings are potential leaders in their own ways. This use and abuse of power in a position of influence are part of the great cat's medicine. By observing the graceful pounce of mountain lion, you will learn how to balance power, intention, physical strength, and grace. This relates, in human terms, to the balance of body, mind, and spirit. The giant feline never wastes anything. It only kills what it needs for survival. The female lion is the hunter who graces her table in a style akin to mother energy. If Mountain Lion has come into your dreams, it is time to stand on your convictions and lead yourself where your heart takes you. Others may choose to follow, and the lessons will multiply. If you have pulled the card from Mountain Lion, you may be asked to review the purpose behind your personal beliefs. You may need to discover whether or not your plans include pride of cubs wanting to be like you or share in your dreams. If you are already a leader, the question may be whether or not the time has come to push the cubs out of the cave. If you are aligned with that cat medicine, you are considered to be quote unquote king of the mountain and never allowed to be human or vulnerable. The pitfalls are many, but the rewards are great. In assuming the place of power that Mountain Lion affords, you must constantly be aware of keeping peace. However, you can never make everyone happy unless you lie to yourself or others. This is human nature. Therefore, the first responsibility of leadership is to tell the truth. Know it and live it. Your example will filter down to the tiniest cub in the pride. Responsibility is no more than the ability to respond to any situation. Panic is not part of this sacred medicine. I know, but I like when the cards talk for me. It's easier that way. Okay, grouse of the sacred spiral, leading us on to reach the everlasting heights where we can live as one. Sacred spiral is the grouse's medicine. Grouse once flocked in abundance throughout North America, but now, even on the plains where those birds were so plentiful, there is an absence of them. Many plain Indian tribes dance the grouse dance to honor those birds. The movement of the dance follows a spiral, which the ancient symbol of the birth and rebirth, the ribbed tunnel of eternal return. The sacred spiral is also one of the oldest known symbols for personal power. When you think of a grouse medicine, visualize a whirlpool or even a tornado. For sacred spiral will take you to the center. The spiral is a metaphor for personal vision and enlightenment. Many initiates on vision quests paint spirals on their bodies and believe that great mystery will favor them with the visions of power and purpose because of this symbol. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because there's a few things dinging from the last read that blasted didn't come through. So there was the Sun card in the Herbal Tarot deck. Blasted. That has this, oh Lord. Okay, so this, you got this in reverse for the last read. Okay, see this black thing right here? This is the center of the spiral, right? So the great mystery is just the unknown, the darkness, where things are not in the light. So it's nothing like what you've experienced before. The Fool card, right? That's what the Fool card is symbolizing. The great mystery, the unknown, the great abyss, if you will. Everybody wants to call it something else. Shadow, whatever it is. What you do not know, what you do not see. That is the shadow, the great mystery. So I hope that makes sense. So, sorry, I just needed to pause and say that. Okay, the whirling devices of certain Sufi orders are masters of the spiral dance and can transcend to higher states of awareness through the repetition of this sacred movement. It is said that dervishes can travel. Sorry, I apologize if that's part of your practice and I just butchered it. If you want to correct me in the comments, that would That would totally be great. Thank you. So these particular practitioners can travel to the center of the spiral and return with any magical power they choose. And these people state one enters the great silence and has direct communication with Creator by spinning clockwise or counterwise. These people draw or repulse specific energies. Sufi dancing is a system which connects one with the divine source through ritual treatment of motion. If you have the grouse medicine in your cards, undertake a meditation on the various qualities of movement within your world. Begin visualizing the sun as one member of a huge group of stars swirling in the massive pinwheel shape of the Milky Way. Then draw yourself out of this pinwheel of light and into the spiraling of your own DNA, double helix. An arrangement similar to a rope ladder coiled like a corkscrew. Analyze the way you move through your world. How do you picture yourself in the act of locomotion? What kind of reaction do you create with the energy you send into the universe? What words would you use to describe the way you move through both the material and spiritual worlds? In this final analysis, is your movement compatible with your greatest desires and goals? Many spiritual disciplines ask that you cease all external movement in order to recognize the inner voice. Grouse medicine, however, is an invitation to the dance. Grouse celebrates the divine source through its sacred spiral dance and offers this dance to you as a gift. You can spend a lifetime learning Grouse's lesson on how to harmonize your dance with Mother Earth's cycles and how to offer the dance as a creation of selfless beauty. I have tried it and it does work. It's really cool medicine. It's really, really cool medicine. So don't be afraid to just lose yourself in it. Okay? It's just felt the need to say that. Snake. Snake, come crawling. There's fire in your eyes. Bite me, excite me. I will learn to realize. The poison transmuted brings eternal flame. Open me to heaven to heal me again. So snake medicine, I don't know if I told you this already, but when you stare at pictures of animals or you're in front of an animal or even like a flower or a crystal or whatever it may be, they're putting off frequency, energy, and vibration, and you will receive that. Just, like you can look it up. Okay? So if you want to invoke any of this stuff if you want more of its medicine, bring it into your life just through staring at pictures. You can Google it on your phone, look up a picture, find a pretty snake, and just, ta-da, gaze at it. Meditate with it. See what it wants to teach you, okay? Because this is just the tip of teeny, itty bitty tip of the iceberg. And then you got the stuff above the water, and then you got the stuff underneath the water, okay? So, snake medicine people are very rare. Their initiation involves experiencing and living through multiple snake bites, which allows them to transmute all poisons, be they mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. The power of snake medicine is the power of creation, for it embodies sexuality, psychic energy, alchemy, reproduction, and ascension, or immortality. You dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer? Just saying. The transmutation of the life, death, rebirth cycle is amplified by the shedding of snake skin. It is the energy of wholeness, cosmic consciousness, and the ability to experience anything willingly without resistance. It is the knowledge that all things are equal in creation and that those things which might be experienced as poison can be eaten, ingested, integrated, and transmuted if one has the proper state of mind. I'm not suggesting you go get bitten by a snake. Please don't. It's a bad idea. because not all ERs have the antidote, so, or the anti-venom or whatever it is. Okay, love you, bye. Okay. Thoth, the Atlantean, who later returned as Hermes and was the father of alchemy, used the symbology of two snakes intertwining around a sword representing healing, complete understanding. I think that's something else. That could be the thing of commerce and thievery, but don't quote me. I think it was a wooden staff, not a sword. Okay, either way, you can go look that up and see what it's all about. Complete understanding and acceptance of the male and female within each organism creates a melding of the two into one, thereby producing divine energy. This medicine teaches you on a personal level that you are a universal being. Through accepting all aspects of your life, you can bring about the transmutation of the fire medicine. The fire energy, when functioning on a material plane, creates passion, desire, procreation, and physical vitality. On the emotional plane, it becomes ambition, creation, resolution, and dreams. On the mental plane, it becomes intellect, power, charisma, and leadership. When this snake energy reaches the spiritual plane, it becomes wisdom, understanding, wholeness, and connection to the Great Spirit. If you have chosen this symbol, there is a need within you to transmute some thought, action, or desire so that wholeness may be achieved. This is heavy magic, but remember, magic is no more than a change in consciousness. Become the magician or the enchantress. Transmute the energy and accept the power of the fire. So, I don't think that's to be confused with the medical cacaeus, whatever the heck that thing is, with the two swords going up the wand. That's a different symbol. This is two snakes going up a sword. There's also a... starts with an A. He came up with it. It's one snake spiraling up a wand or a staff, which also represents healing. So go research it. Take it with a grain of salt when it comes to that healing thing. But yep, snakes are the symbol of death and rebirth continuously because they shed its skin many a time. So it's kind of similar to the Pheonix energy, right? In that death and rebirth and taking everything that's accumulated, rising up into a brand new egg and